Hi everyone. So today I've decided I'm going to make a homemade ramen with a bit of mixed ingredients that I came up with, influenced by obviously watching other videos. So I need to make my base first. So the soup and the broth is the most important thing. So I've got star anise, leek, carrots, some peppers, some suede, onions, garlic, and the most important, I've got my bones. These are lamb bones. They look a bit funny because they were frozen before I left them frozen, so I can use it today. Chilies as optional. So what you have to do is you just have to put them all in the empty pot. Yep. Fill it up with water and just let it simmer. So now I've got all my ingredients in the pot. Add a lot of water. Make sure you do fill up the water so it's covering all the ingredients in there. I've only used ingredients that I found in my fridge. So I forgot to say, I've actually found some whole mushrooms in my fridge. So I'm going to add those to that as well, to the broth as well. And some Chinese 5-spice, not peanut butter, but Chinese 5-spice. But these are the whole ones, not the powdered. And also some mixed herbs. So now this is what it looks like. And you just have to keep reducing that for around 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours. So you get all the flavors coming out of the vegetables, and you get a strong broth. So guys, it's been 5 hours, and this has been cooking on low heat. Not too much heat, it's a little bit heat. Oof. And this is what it looks like. You've got all this natural oil on top, as you can see. I haven't put any oil on there, so it's released from everything that's in there. I'm going to start making the noodles now, and the topping for the noodles, and also season this and strain this and drain this, which I'll show you later on. So alright guys, for my ramen I'm going to make 2 toppings. One is going to be these king prawns. As you can see, they've got tail on. They've been deveined. I put some chopped chili and some chopped garlic in there, and I want to soak it with some olive oil and let it marinate for a bit, about half an hour maybe. And then at the end I'll finish it off with some lemon juice and some salt, and then I'm just going to quickly shallow fry them till they're cooked. My second topping is going to be mussels that I'm doing. I've done some toppings here. I've done garlic, chili, and some spring onions. I want to fry it off together, add my mussels, steam them in their own juices, and cook them through. Actually, forgot to mention, I've got another topping that I might be doing. Is going to be shallow fried cod. So it's just going to be lightly floured with some seasoning, and then fried and put over the ramen. You'll see. Okay, I'm just going to drain this now. It's been simmering. I've simmered it for about roughly 5 to 6 hours. Drain it into a colander and then strain it. For the mussels, I'm just going to put a little bit of oil in this pot. Make sure you get a large pot. And I've got my ingredients here. I've got garlic, chilies, and some spring onions that I'm going to just lightly sweat off. Add a bit of water and put the mussels in and let it cook in its juice for about 10 minutes, and then that's it done. Now my mussels have opened up. They're nearly cooked. I'm just going to give it a good stir. And I want to finish it off with a bit of lemon juice. So any mussel that's not opened up properly, you have to chuck it away, or they must have been dead before. All my mussels seem they're pretty much open. It's released a lot of juice from its own self. Also, this is the broth after straining. I'm going to skim off the top of the oil, so you get a much cleaner broth. Put some salt and pepper on my piece of cod. I'm just going to lightly dust it with flour, just like so. Not too much. You don't want to cover it too much. Just so it doesn't burn the outside and it becomes nice and crispy on the outside when we cook it. As you can see, I'm just frying off my cod now until they're nice and golden brown. And obviously my soup is still on there, low heat. I'm going to do a duck egg, half cooked boiled on here. I'm going to quickly fry off my prawns, like so. And then turn them around like maybe 3 minutes each side, 2 minutes each side. Don't really want them raw, to be honest. 3 more left. Okay. So I'm cooking my noodles. And so basically everything is done. I've got my toppings here. I've got my greens. I've got my egg. So this is my plate. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of sesame oil. You can use chili oil. It's not preference really. Just a little bit. A little bit of soy sauce. Again, on preference, how much you like. I like a lot of soy sauce, so yeah. On top of that, I'm going to add my ramen. You can strain this as well, but you can make it look nice, how you want to really, honestly, it's totally up to you. Bit of cod. My egg kind of broke off, but the moment of truth. Oh yeah, that's how you want it. Honestly, about 6 minutes in boiling water. Little chili, again preference, scallions. I like greens. I've got some pea shoots here. My 2 mussels. And lastly, bring it here, the soup that I've been making. I haven't seasoned the soup because you can season it yourself, I would think. There you go, in a bowl of ramen.